Hey TS, how are you? Whoa, that was quick. Hey guys, I'm just setting up. I'm a little early, about 2 minutes early. I'm just gonna just put everything on. Hello. Okay, and it's back. It's back. Are you guys is back? Can you guys hear me? Hey. Oh, I hope you stopped buffering. You guys is back. Okay, nice. Let me just turn down my volume. Welcome everyone. We're gonna start at exactly 2:22, which is like a minute from now. All right, so guys, first we're going to do the meditation, and during the meditation, please, I want you to refrain from. Okay, it's time to start. I want you to refrain from asking any questions, okay, because it kind of disturbs the energy, okay? So we'll do the meditation first, and then we are going to do the mini reads. To start off the mini reads, I'm going to start with a pick a card, and then I will end with a pick a card. So everybody is going to get a reading. But the first thing we're going to do the meditation first, okay? All right? Is everybody ready? So just kind of calm yourself. I don't want anybody asking questions, okay? Exactly. It's 2:22, so we're ready to start. Just calm yourself. Just get in the mood because we're going to do the meditation first, and then we're going to get into the mini reads, okay? So let me put on the music for the meditation. Just give me a moment here, guys. Yes, we're ready. All right, I'm going to turn up the music. So if your ears are sensitive, please just turn down your phone, okay? I'm going to turn up the music. Okay, so I want everybody just to be very calm, and you're going to be centered. Today we're doing a higher level soulmate and twin flame medication. Mamali. All right, just be calm. Nice. All right, so everybody be calm. So now is not the time for questions, okay? Just be calm. Lovely. Now, just get yourself centered. And if you want, you can put out your hands like this and just be in that energy of being receptive, okay? You want to receive. We're looking to receive from Spirit. And we're asking the Divine now, as we're all gathered here, to put an extra layer of protection all around us. And that this extra layer of protection protect us from any low vibrational or negative entities, okay? Lovely. So, Spirit, you can call on Archangel Michael, whatever is your belief, to just cover you and protect you. And then we imagine the heavens opening up. Oh, this is nice. Yes, and just be receptive to the energy that's coming through. And imagine that a fresh bolt of energy, of healing energy, comes from the heavens. And then it comes through your crown, swirls in a clockwise motion, then down to your third eye, swirls in a clockwise motion. Today we're also going to activate the cerebellum at the back of head, okay? Swirling in a clockwise motion, all that energy. Then by the throat chakra now, swirling in a clockwise motion. And then the higher heart, we're going to do a higher heart meditation, swirling in a clockwise motion. Then by the heart chakra, that energy enters the heart chakra. Then by the solar plexus, just above your belly button, right? Swirling in a clockwise direction. And then your sacral chakra, swirling in a clockwise direction. And then your root chakra, that energy swirling in a clockwise direction, okay? And then feel the energy coming out through your fingers, then down your feet, down your legs, down to your feet. And then imagine from your feet growing roots like a tree. And this tree going deep into the earth until you reach the energy at its core. When you reach the energy at its core, allow that energy to flow into those roots, flow back up into your feet, flow back up into your root chakra, flow back up into your sacral chakra, flow back up into your solar plexus, your heart chakra, higher heart, your throat, your third eye, and then the crown. Now ask the higher self of your twin or your soulmate if they would permit their soul to come and join us. So imagine or visualize your twin or your soulmate standing directly in front of you. If you're a twin, imagine the connecting chakra between you guys, like a traffic light. If you're not a twin, just visualize a person standing next to you, just in front of you, okay? And then visualize starting at the root chakra, their energy come on, your energy come on. And we set the intention that everything that is blocked here may be released and transmuted to love by the divine. We release all negative thoughts implanted by our families regarding our ability to succeed as a couple and to give and receive love. We release all childhood trauma and all negative experiences from our childhoods that are currently impacting our life and our connection. We release any generational or ancestral curses or toxic patterns of behavior. We release all negative programming by society regarding our stability, whether that be emotional, financial, or mental, or even spiritual. We release any negative energetic imprinting from our childhood. We release all self-limiting thoughts and beliefs. We release anxiety relating to manifesting abundance. We release any fears of abandonment or unworthiness from our childhood. We release insecurities. We release them to the divine to be transmuted to love. And we affirm that we are secure, we are safe, we are not afraid of forging intimate relationships. We have all that we need, we love ourselves, and we release ourselves from any energy of codependency to substances, habits, and people. We are grounded. May all that is blocked here in the root chakra be released and transmuted to love by the divine. Now see that light coming on in the connecting chakra for twins and coming on in your soulmate and coming on in yourself. May all that is blocked here be released and transmuted to love by the divine. We release all sexual trauma, both known to us and unknown. We break any sexual soul ties with persons that we no longer wish to have in our lives. We release sexual addiction. We recognize the power of sacred sexuality. We release any negative energy connected to a miscarriage or an abortion. We harness the creative power of sexual union. We have a healthy sex drive. We affirm we feel no shame and guilt from sacred sexuality. We open ourselves to beautiful sexual experiences that honor ourselves and our twin or our soulmate. We feel emotionally connected to our twin or our soulmate. May all that is blocked here be released and transmuted to love by the divine. Now see that light and that energy go into the solar plexus chakra and see coming on in the connecting chakra for twins and in your soulmate. May all that is blocked here be released and transmuted to love by the divine. We recognize and purge any thoughts and behavior patterns that aren't for our highest good. We sever any cords that are not for our highest good. We release anger. We release aggression. We are confident. We are creative. We can do anything with the help from the divine. We deserve beautiful and empowering relationships. We will not self-sabotage. We release the desire to control others and to control situations. We accept ourselves totally, including our shadow. May all that is blocked here be released and transmuted to love by the divine. Now see that energy going up to the heart chakra. See see the green light coming on in the connecting chakra for twins and in your soulmate. May all that is blocked here be released and transmuted to love by the divine. We release any and all disappointments in love. It could be with our parents, with intimate partners, it doesn't matter. We release it all. We release any grief that's preventing us from opening our heart. We release any resentments, unforgiveness, bitterness, or any emotion that closes our heart off to love. We release the need to cling or to smother others. We hereby cut any karmic cords, soul ties, or contracts that no longer serve our highest good. We trust ourselves and trust others. We expect that others have our best interests at heart. We have compassion for others and we have compassion for ourselves. We open our hearts without fear and invite the light of the divine to fill it with even more light. May all that is blocked here be released and transmuted to love by the divine. Now see that light going up now to the throat chakra. And see that blue light coming on in the connecting chakra for twins and in your soulmate. We express ourselves with integrity and we are unafraid to speak our truth. We release any penchant for lies, gossip, and slander. We practice unconditional love for ourselves and for others. We use communication to empower, enlighten, and educate and not belittle. We believe in ourselves. We love ourselves and all our physical, emotional, and spiritual attributes. We are unique and we are not afraid to be our authentic self because we were created in the image and likeness of the divine, which is absolutely beautiful and perfect. May all that is blocked here in the throat chakra be released and transmuted to love by the divine. Now see that light of spirit, that key energy flowing up to the third eye. And see the purple light coming on in the connecting chakra for twins and in your soulmate's energy center and your energy center. May all that is blocked here be released and transmuted to love by the divine. We trust our intuition. We are attuned to our inner wisdom. We see everything and everyone clearly. We trust ourselves to make the right decisions for our life. We embrace our spiritual or psychic gifts. We are powerful co-creators and manifestors. May all that is blocked here in our third eye be released and transmuted to love by the divine. Now see that light go into the crown chakra and that pink light coming on in the connecting chakra for twins and then in your soulmate if you are in a soulmate connection. May all that is blocked here be released and transmuted to love by the divine. We are connected to source energy or the divine. We renounce, rescind, and revoke all attachments to negative and low vibrational energies. We are inspired by and connected to source. We release anxiety and excessive worry. We are receptive to higher guidance or downloads. We let go of fear and ego. We choose love. May all that is blocked here in our crown chakra be released and transmuted to love by the divine. And then the last activation, we're going to do the higher heart. And we ask Archangel Raphael to join us in this higher heart meditation. Now allow the energy to flow to the higher heart, which is this chakra just between the throat chakra and the heart chakra. And imagine a faint glow of pure emerald light that starts really faint, really small, and then gets brighter and brighter and bigger with every breath that we take. We see it growing and expanding out of the different energetic layers of the body. First out of the physical body, then out of the etheric body, then out of the astral body, out of the emotional body, out of the mental body, and into the realm of the 5D, connecting with your higher self and all that is. Now imagine a ray of pink light taking the same journey. Starts really small and faint in the higher heart, and then it goes bigger and brighter with every breath that we take. First out of the physical body, out of the etheric body, out of the astral body, out of the emotional body, out of the mental body, and into the realms of the 5D, connecting with our higher self and all that is. And now we should be glowing green and pink, growing green and pink. And we set the intention that we accept and welcome the integration of all and any light codes. We embrace the consciousness of universal love and oneness. We commit to loving communication through our words, thoughts, and our actions. We express our love and understanding freely. We release self-judgment and the judgment of others, recognizing that we are all and were operating with the tools that we had and have. We welcome. And now let us come back into ourselves. Seeing our aura shrinking back into our body. Getting smaller and smaller. Coming back into our physical body. And then we ask the light now to seal us up. Sever our communication with the spirit world for now. And that the light protect us in a layer of protective energy, barring all low vibrational entities or energies that may seek to interfere with us. Okay? All right. And that was the meditation. We're at the end. So now we're going to get into the free mini readings. Okay? All right, guys. So this is how it's going to go. I'm going to leave my music off because it was kind of distracting. All right. So the first thing we're going to do, we are going to do a pick a card, and we're going to get messages from the ancestors. Now, the reason why I'm getting messages from the ancestors today, this is carnival season in my country. And whilst every country has carnival, okay, ours in the Caribbean is different because it's the time that we celebrate the freedom of the enslaved Africans who are working the plantations. Okay, because when they heard of their freedom, they took to the streets, they dressed in their former master's clothing, and they celebrated their freedom. So this time is the ultimate expression of freedom. You do what you want and nobody judges you. You be yourself, you be your shadow self, whatever it is, because you are free to be you. Okay, and it's so poignant that we would get that message just yesterday about the masculine breaking free. So today we're going to get a message from our ancestors. So we're going to start with a pick a pile. Okay? Exactly. You have that right. Lovely. So we're going to have a pick a pile, and we're each going to get a message from our ancestors. So bring a question to mind that you want guidance on, and you can either choose Amazonite. You can choose this black tourmaline. So Amazonite is off pile 1. Black tourmaline is pile 2. And then we have rose quartz pile 3, right? So just remember, you bring to mind the question that you want guidance on, and we're going to get a message from the ancestors, okay? So pile 1, Amazonite. Pile 2, black tourmaline. And pile 3, rose quartz, okay? All right, everybody has chosen their pile? Choose your pile, people. Right. And everybody has their question in mind, right? All right, so let's see what the ancestors have to say. So if you chose Amazonite, which is pile 1, this is your message. We're going to get 2 cards for each pile, okay? So we're getting a message from the ancestors. This is their time. All right, so pile 1, these are your messages. Underneath, trust and thrive. So this is a time to trust your own intuition, trust that everything is happening in divine timing, and trust your inner guidance, okay? All right, so let's get 2 cards, please. High vibrational ancestors only. May we have a message for pile 1, please? Okay. We have mountains. All right. So the first, for pile 1, whoever chose pile 1, these are your messages. So the first thing the ancestors want you to know is mountains, right? And Spirit is saying, stand your ground. So that's about setting your boundaries, okay? And protecting your energetic space. There's going to be maybe a tower moment. There are going to be challenges. And Spirit also warns you that there are things happening in the spirit realm or underneath the surface that you don't know about. But this is a time to hold firm, stand your ground, and know that you are supported by the universe. You are supported by the ancestors. They have your back. Okay? So don't let anybody come in Hey, there's 220 people on the live right now. How cool. Right. So don't let anybody come in and try to get you to compromise yourself, compromise your principles, or anything that you believe in. Now it's time to stand your ground. The next thing that they want you to know is sage. It says, be devoted and committed. But I'm getting that this is a time to tap into your higher guidance, okay? With this sage. And be devoted right now and committed to your spiritual truth and your spiritual path. If that spiritual path involves a soulmate or a twin flame, now's the time to make that decision as to where, what direction exactly. 222, right? Right. What direction you need to go in, right? So, and it's also a card about being committed and devoted to yourself and the things that you believe in, okay? Let me just clarify this committed and devoted card. Spirit, is this in relation to love or what? Alrighty. So Spirit is saying this is a time to release all the things that don't serve you. Release all the things. If it's people, you have to do it. Release all the things that don't serve you and devote and commit yourself to your self-love and your path. Let me get another card. Yeah, this is a time to release the ego. Release the ego. Release what people say about you. Be your authentic self. It's your time to be free. Okay? Freedom. And let's get another card on that. And Spirit is saying, now's the time. You've gone deep within. You know who you are. It's time to show the world the real you. Don't be afraid to show the real you. All right? So that was part one. These are messages from the ancestors today. Stand your ground. Show the world the real you. Okay? So let's now have pile 2. Back to Milene. High vibrational ancestors. Could you give pile 2 a message, please? You know the questions in their hearts. May we have messages for pile 2, please? And then I'll do the individual readings, okay? Don't send any money. Right. So we have spring. And we have shaman. Okay, beautiful. All right, so the first thing we see here, it says spring, see your seeds grow. So right off the bat, this is telling me that a new cycle, because this looks like the Wheel of Fortune, doesn't it? A new cycle is going to start for you in the springtime, which is just about now, right? So as I told you, it's the ending of an old cycle and a new cycle is about to begin. And Spirit is saying this is time for you to spring into action, and it's a time for your abundance and fertility, because we have the rabbit here, and rabbits are all about abundance and fertility. And this looks like the verbena bush. And you know, in the Caribbean, you know what we do? This is the, we boil this and we give this to pregnant women who don't produce enough milk. So this is all about, all these things are about abundance. Okay, this verbena bush and the rabbit. Okay, so this is a time of abundance for you, and whatever you have planted in the past, it's now about to bear fruit. Okay, and then the next thing we have here is shaman. So some of you guys are being called to do higher spiritual work. Okay, and it says trust in higher forces. So know that this abundance that you are to expect in the springtime, it's all being orchestrated by Spirit. It's all being orchestrated by the divine, okay? So you don't have to worry. There's going to be some higher guidance that's coming into you as to your spiritual path. So you have to be receptive and open to Spirit, okay? So know that there's a new cycle that's opening for you in springtime, and whatever seeds you planted, if they were good seeds, you're going to get that. And that makes sense because I think Saturn is in Capricorn right now, right? So that's all about karma. Whatever you sow, you shall reap. Okay? So see your seeds grow. So you planted good seeds, expect a great harvest and abundance. And if you planted bad seeds, well, pray to the ancestors for forgiveness. All right, so that was pile 2. And pile 3, rose quartz here. For pile 3, and then I'll do the individual messages, okay? So if you chose rose quartz, this is your message from the ancestors. Okay, Spirit, may we have high vibrational ancestors only. May we have messages for pile 3, please. And we see here, be brave and honest. Okay, so this is a time of integrity. You have to be the knight. May we have 2 cards for piles 3, please. One more card, please, Spirit. Alrighty. Oh, beautiful. The first card we got for pile 3 is the sun, right? So that means the sun is going to come out. The sun is going to shine. So that's total happiness and abundance is coming your way. And Spirit wants you to know that. It says, now's the time to enjoy success and happiness. And you're enjoying success and happiness because you've planted good seeds and there's good karma returning to you. Now, the sun is all about standing in your power. So I'm getting that this success and happiness could not have happened without you standing in your power and really showing the world who you really are and taking charge of your life. So know that this taking charge of your life is going to result in abundance and there's happiness, total happiness coming your way. So this might be a special message. If you're a Leo, this is a special message for you, okay? And then it says elder, and it's so interesting that we would get this card at this time. We were just talking about the ancestors, and it says, so for you in this pile, know that you are transmuting ancestral karma heavily, okay? It says move beyond ancestral patterns, okay? So this is a time to look at your family tree. This is a time to look back on your ancestry. And if there are dysfunctional patterns here, this is a time to do something differently. This is your mission in this life, to transmute this karma and to plant new seeds for the future generation. I think when you heal yourself, you heal 7 generations forward. Is that what they say? So you are planting a new template for the ones that come after you, okay? So this is a time to really look back on your family, and anything that is dysfunctional, it is time to move beyond that and don't let those cycles repeat itself, okay? So that's pile 3. So know that your ancestors especially are surrounding you at this point in time to help you identify and transmute these negative ancestral patterns, okay? Alrighty, guys. So I'm going to start now into the individual reads. And remember, nobody's obligated, but everybody has a chance to get a free reading. Lovely. All right. So let me tell you what you can ask today, guys. Today you can ask, what are they experiencing on their soulmate or twin flame journey? You can ask for a message from their higher self. You can ask how they're feeling about you, or you can ask their intentions towards you. So let's get that again. You can either ask, what are their intentions towards you? Let's say by the end of March. What are their intentions towards you by the end of March? How are they feeling about you? Messages from their higher self, or what are they experiencing on their twin flame or soulmate journey? Each pull is a 4-card pull. All right. So who's going to be first? I always give a read. I try to anyway. For the first person that comes on. So if TS is still here, give TS a chance to say what reading they want. T as in talk, S as in sex. TS, are you still here? If TS is still here, I'll give TS 10 seconds to appear. Otherwise, I will just pick someone. So TS, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. TS, are you here? 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so TS must have left the building. So we're gonna go with who is this? Eva Apple. Eva Apple. You like messages from your DM's higher self. Eva Apple. Okay? Eva Apple. Yeah. Messages from your DM's higher self. Spirit, may we have messages for Eva Apple. All right, so the first thing I want you to know, he's sorry. He's sorry. Okay? He only now knows that you're his soulmate. Okay, he's sorry. All right, so let's get the messages. It came out. I knew it would come out. All right. So Eva, his higher self, wanted to know that he is now starting to get the gist of this whole soul contract thing. Okay. And he's learning his lessons and he is making the changes in his life, because 5 is all about challenge and change. So he's going through some challenges right now. The person that you're tapping into might actually be married, the committed connection, but know that they're learning their lessons and they're figuring out what the soul contract is all about. So this person that we're tapping into, they know that you are their life partner and that they're supposed to walk a particular path with you, and this particular path is very abundant. Okay. And then this person also wanted to know that they know that they're a soulmate now. I think they didn't know it before, but they've been receiving a lot of synchronicities from Spirit. And look, we have here, the 2-2 card came out. Beautiful. On the 2-2 portal, right? So they've been receiving a lot of synchronicities from Spirit. And that is really confirmed for them that you are the one. So here they're about to position themselves now to take a leap of faith and to take a chance on this love. But at the time, they did not recognize who you were or what you were to them. Okay, and they're really sorry for everything that happened. Okay. Okay, who's next? Wait a minute. Who is that? Oh, my eye just got on someone there. Okay, Marry One Universe. Marry One Universe. Yeah, Marry One Universe. Right. His intentions towards you by the end of March. Spirit, may we have messages for Marry One Universe. His intentions towards you by the end of March. Okay, let's see. So we have bad health. That's not good. We have sudden wealth. We have courthouse. And we have privileged lady. So Mary, what I'm getting here, privileged lady in this deck is usually my karmic energy. So your person could be with a karmic or a third party, but I'm going to clarify. So without clarification, what I'm seeing here is that your person right now, they're kind of depressed. They could be going through dark nights of the soul, because this is the depression card in this deck, and this is the judgment card in this deck. So there's big changes happening in your person's life, but they're challenging changes, okay? So I think that your person is a dark night of the soul, because depression mixed with judgment, that's usually dark night. I think this person's just recognizing through this dark night experiences, recognizing your worth, and that they had hit the jackpot when they met you, but it looks like they may have left you for some kind of karmic energy. So let me clarify and get the messages, okay? Well, we know what this is. Let's pull a card on the courthouse. Yeah, they're with a karmic or something, but they've made up their mind. They're making a judgment call, it looks like. Yeah, another karmic energy. This is a verbally abusive karmic, okay? So they're with a karmic who is verbally abusive. They're deciding they're going to take a leap of faith. All right? They're deciding that they're going to take a leap of faith and pull themselves out of this nightmare. They're with a karmic right now. I think they're suddenly recognizing their own worth. I think this person, the challenge that they have walking away from this karmic is that this person is all about the money. They're very concerned about the material world, right? And hooking up with this karmic energy may have made them more materially stable. So that's why they had issues walking away. But I think the karmic energy is getting so toxic and so abusive right now that they don't give a F about that anymore. They're gonna make this leap of faith here. Spirit, tells about this privileged lady. Who is this privileged lady? Yeah, they no longer have any passion for this privileged lady because this privileged lady doesn't want to change. Okay, it's somebody who's unawakened, and I'm getting very abusive. Yeah, they rather come towards you, the Queen of Fire. They're no longer feeling any love for this privileged lady. And they're recognizing that this privileged lady is in distorted feminine energy, meaning codependent, clingy, manipulative. Okay, so that's what your person wants you to know. They're going to be making a judgment call, and the judgment call will be to take a leap of faith, because right now they're definitely depressed. They might have run after the material world with this karmic energy, but they're recognizing that that's not what they want with their life. They're going to take a leap of faith. Okay, so remember, you can ask for his intentions towards you by the end of March. How are they feeling about you? Messages from their higher self, or what they're experiencing on their twin flame soulmate journey. All right, who's next? Let us have I see you. His intentions towards you by the end of March. Okay, I see you. Now, I won't be able to read for anyone. So if there's a message that gives you either the true chills or you feel it in your heart, that is also your message, okay? Messages for I see you. All right, so I see you. I think that your person is also with a karmic. This person that was wearing masks, because this is like the third time I've seen this card as I was shuffling here. So somebody, they really duped your person. I think they're recognizing that now. Or it could have been your person was wearing a mask. Okay, let's see. All right, so we have community here. So you may have plenty of people involved in your connection, maybe family, friends, that kind of stuff. Woo. We have message of concern. We have courtship. And we have thoughts. So without clarification, what I'm seeing here is this person, they view you as family, as part of their soul tribe. I think they view that now. They realize that now. And they want to bring some kind of message to you that's going to bring balance to your connection, because this is card number 14, and that's all about temperance. But it's also going to be a kind of bittersweet message. I think this message is going to enlighten you, but may also hurt you also. Okay. I think that his intention is to court you or to reconnect with you. And you are never far from his thoughts, his mind. All right, so let me clarify. Spirit, why'd you give us this community card? Okay, so I think either you set a boundary or he set a boundary. Somebody spoke their truth, and somebody might have been cut off from somebody's life, right? Maybe you guys aren't in any communication right now, but that absence. Oh, I'm getting that there's a lot of people interfering. And it's like family ties and friendship ties that this person felt like they couldn't walk away from. They couldn't establish that boundary with these people. Yeah. But now they're recognizing that you are their soul tribe, right? You are the Nine of Cups. But before, they were more interested in what other people had to say about your connection. But they want to come in here with a message. Yeah, but they're feeling really insecure about bringing that message, though. They're afraid that you're going to reject them. And that's why they've been holding back on bringing that message. What's this courtship card? Yeah, they're not speaking, but their intention is to come back and court you. Right now, they're not taking any action here, but that's just their insecurities. Yeah, and there's also other people in the mix that they need to handle or manage first, okay? This person is always thinking about you. You're always in their thoughts. And every time they think about you, they think about coming and tell you the truth. They think about being their authentic self, okay? So this person really wants to talk to you, but there's a lot of things happening in their life. I think there's a lot of confusion, a lot of drama, and there are a lot of people interfering in your connection, and they need to sort that out first. But his intention is to come and to reconnect with you and to communicate, okay? All right, who's next? Remember, you can ask, what are their intentions towards you by the end of March? How are they feeling about you? Messages from their higher self, or what are they experiencing on their twin flame soulmate journey right now? All right, let's see. Message for IR. I as in ice, R as in rest. What are they experiencing on their twin flame journey right now? Let's see. What are they experiencing on their twin flame soulmate journey right now? Messages for IR. All right, so we have Ascended Masters here. What the hell is that? Okay, sorry. We have Ascended Masters. We have Gemini. We have Devotion. We just had a card that had Devotion, didn't we? And we have Blessings. Okay. So what am I getting here? Your person, I think they're communing with spirit right now, and they're being guided and led by Ascended Masters, Jesus Christ, Buddha, whatever is their spiritual belief, right? They're guiding your person in a particular direction. We have here Gemini, and Gemini is a card of the Lovers. So they're Ascended Masters working with your person right now to guide them to true love, right? You might be dealing with a Gemini, or they may have prominent placements of Gemini in their chart, or you could be a Gemini, or it could be this could be telling us that indeed you guys are twins, okay? There could have been something significant about Gemini season, either Gemini season then last year, or Gemini season now, okay? There's something that's going to happen in June, or something may have happened in last June, okay? I'm going to pull some cards, and we just got a Devotion card from the ancestors, I think, right? So I think this is their way of expressing devotion. So what they're learning right now is devotion not only to you and this journey, but also devotion to themselves first, right? Having that priority. And they're receiving blessings in their life for some of the good work that they've been doing with their healing. So let's clarify these cards and get some additional messages, okay? Messages for IR. What's this Ascended Masters? Okay, so your person is having a lot of downloads, a lot of epiphanies about this journey and about you. Okay, I think your person might be in a karmic connection right now, and they're also getting downloads about this karmic, and they're recognizing that this karmic connection is unbalanced, and your person is going through a transformation right now, and they're being led by their Ascended Masters through this transformation. I think your person knows that you guys are twins. I really think this is why they gave us this Gemini card. But let me pull a card on that. Now, Gemini, they're quick-witted and they get a lot of ideas. All right. So we have Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. So there's a cycle that's still in play. Let me see what this is all about. And we have, now this is another Gemini card, right? The Magician in reverse. Okay, so what I'm getting here is They are dealing with a Gemini that's operating in the shadow aspect of Gemini. And the shadow aspect of Gemini is not standing in their power, one. And Gemini can also be manipulative. And this is what we're seeing with this card. Okay, that's the shadow aspect of Gemini, right? So I think they're with a karmic who is very manipulative, a bit sneaky, and they don't want to juggle this energy anymore, right? They just want to be out of it, but they're still learning lessons from this karmic connection. I think they may be going through some kind of upheaval with their finances right now, and and for your person, may even be going through a breakup, right? They're going through a breakup. Yeah, they're going through a breakup or some kind of financial loss because there is still a karmic cycle in play. They're still not seeing things clearly. There's still a lesson that they need to learn. What's this devotion card? Okay, so this person, I think they're being very defensive right now. They're recognizing the power of this connection, and they're recognizing just how devoted they are to you. And you know what? That's making them hold on to their ego even more, right? But this cycle is coming to an end. This cycle is coming to an end, okay? I think they also closed themselves off from the karmic, and they're about to take some kind of action, right? Because they're recognizing that they're very devoted to you. I think they may have been confused by the karmic before, but now they know exactly who's their soulmate. And what's this blessings card? Yeah, some of the blessings that they're going to receive is financial stability for their devotion to this journey, okay? So they might be receiving that now. I think they had a lot of burdens and responsibilities before, but there's been some kind of divine intervention, and all that interference that was blocking them from coming towards you, it looks like it's been taken care of by spirit. I think your person's feeling kind of alone right now. But all these challenges have given your person the blessing of becoming the emperor. So all this was to push them into their emperor status, okay? So your person is here at the emperor, trying to take charge of their life, okay? All right, so who's next? I hope that resonated for you. Remember, you can ask, what are they experiencing on their twin flame soulmate journey right now? Messages from their higher self. How are they feeling about you? Or their intentions towards you by the end of March. I'm going to read for Amy Jones. And you want whatever message I'm drawn to do. Okay, Amy, I'm going to look at how they're feeling about you, okay? Their heart space energy for you. Message for Amy Jones. Now, I can't read for everyone, so if there's a message that you hear and it sounds like your message, you feel true chills, you feel it in your heart, it's also a message for you, okay? Message for Amy Jones. Okay, Amy, your person might be dealing with a karmic here. And might be a karmic who likes to spy on you too. Okay, I think they're trying to sneak away from that connection because they're really feeling lonely. But let's see what's going on. Heart space energy for Amy Jones. We have Queen of Cups reverse, Cancerian energy. We have Page of Pentacles reverse. No, Page of Pentacles upright. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Sun reversed. That's a Leo. And we have the Knight of Wands reversed, the Sagittarius. So what's happening here? Okay. So what I'm getting here is this person may have chosen a karmic connection over you, but not necessarily so. But what I am seeing is that this person did not express their emotions when they should have. And I think they have a lot of regrets about that. And they may have hurt you. Okay, they may have even chosen someone over you, but now they want to come back and apologize. Okay, they want to come back and apologize and make you some kind of small offer, maybe a friendship or something like that. But their insecurities are holding them back. They're not very optimistic about the outcome. They don't know how you're going to receive them, and that's why they're not making any movement forward. I think this person wants to be a little more stable in your life. and not be inconsistent like before, but their insecurities are holding them back from coming towards you. So let me clarify and get further messages. Let me see who's this Queen of Cups reverse. Now, all my reverse court cards are karmic energies, okay? All right, let's see what's going on here. Messages for Amy. Spirit, why did you give us this Queen of Cups reverse? Tell us what is the message you wanted us to get with that. All right, we have the Fool. And we have the Hermit. All right, so I am getting that this person chose a karmic energy over you. Okay, whatever it is, it could have been a person, a job, whatever it is. They chose it over you, and now they're absolutely not happy. There's a lot of regrets here, right? I think now they want to take a leap of faith and really show you how they feel, because they've been doing a lot of healing and a lot of inner work. But again, they think that what they have is not enough, right? They feel like what they have is insufficient, right? And they keep letting their insecurities, and I'm getting their childhood. Maybe they had an unstable childhood. Yeah, an unstable childhood. They're allowing that to get in the way of moving forward. Yeah, look, there's something from their past that they can't seem to walk away from. Okay, and that's why they're not talking to you. That's why you guys aren't in communication. There's something from their past that they're not walking away from here. Yeah, I think this person might have explored a lot of options in the past, but now I think they just want you. They want to come towards you, but their insecurities are keeping them apart. So if you're not hearing from them, don't take it personally. It has nothing to do with you. This is a person who's still healing and working through the inner wounding, okay? All right, who's next? Remember, you can ask, what are their intentions towards you by the end of March? How are they feeling about you? Messages from their higher self, and what they might be experiencing on the twin flame soulmate journey right now. Let's see. I'm going to read for Gia Bella 19. Gia Bella 19. Gia Bella 19. What is her twin flame or soulmate experiencing on their journey right now? Gia Bella 19. Messages for Gia Bella 19. We have Scorpio. Interesting. We have Divine Plan. We have Taurus. And we have Reconciliation. Beautiful. All right. So, Gia Bella, what I'm getting from this whole pile, this is all about transformation and surrendering to divine plan. So the first energy your person gave us is Scorpio, and Scorpio is the death card. Okay, so your person is going through a death and rebirth process right now. It's interesting that we get Scorpio and then we get the Taurus card, right? Because Taurus and Scorpio, they are the polar opposites on their axis, right? Like their sister signs, right? So it could be that this person's recognizing that, yeah, you're their polar opposite, but at the same time, you may be reflecting back to them who they are. So I think your person's recognizing that you guys might be twins or higher level soulmates, okay? I'm also getting that your person has made a complete 180 degrees in how they were behaving, because they exist 180 degrees away from each other. That's what I'm getting, right? Complete 180 and 180 degrees. So this person has changed. They've gone through a transformation and they're now surrendering to divine plan. I'm getting here, as we talk about plan, this person might also be in Taurus energy right now. And Taurus energy is slow, steady, and methodical. So I'm getting that they may be hatching a plan, a practical plan to come towards you. And what they're aiming for is reconciliation with you. This is what they're planning right? They're planning reconciliation. So let me pull some cards on these and get some additional messages. But it's so interesting that we got Scorpio and Taurus here, which is their opposite polarities. All right, so let's get some messages. Woo. Okay, Spirit, why did you give us Scorpio? All right, so there's a total transformation that's happening in the karmic relationship. I am getting that there is a karmic here, and Spirit wants to know total transformation that's happening here. A death process, okay? Yes, a cycle is ending. A cycle is ending. We have the world here, card number 21. A karmic cycle is ending. Bam, a very painful end to a karmic cycle. Okay, and then we have divine plan. Okay, there's someone that just asked who has been catfishing them for 5 years. It's somebody with short blonde hair and they're kind of muscular. Okay, all right, so and here we have the Scorpio. The Scorpio comes out again, right? And this Scorpio, he's released his power. Now Scorpio is a bit of a control freak, right? So this is someone that has released their control grip, released their power, and really surrendered to Spirit. And they're coming up with a plan to sneak away from the karmic energy. I don't think this person's ready to take a leap of faith yet. I think there's several things that they need to put in place. Let's get another. Yeah, but this person's definitely made a choice. They want their twin. They want their soulmate. Okay, lovely. And then we have this Taurus card here. Okay, so this person, I think they're trying to heal their heart right now. So they're taking it slow. That's why they gave us Taurus, right? I think this person's been through a serious betrayal. They've been through the ringer and they're trying to heal themselves right now. So they're taking it slow. That's why they gave us this Taurus card, slow and steady. And they know that they have to be patient with the healing of their heart, or else they're just gonna come in and hurt you. Okay. They're no longer this player energy that you may have known them in. It's a complete 180. That's what they want you to know. Complete 180 here. And they want to come and communicate, but it's going to be slow and steady baby steps. Okay. And then we have this reconciliation card. Yeah, they're releasing a karmic cycle, a very burdensome cycle, and they're focused completely on reconciliation with you. So I think this person's going to be slow to come in, but it's because they're healing, definitely getting from some kind of breakup, okay? And they're trying to figure out what is their next move. All right. Okay, guys, we are almost at 3:33 p.m. if we're not there already. We're almost there. And what I want to do, I want to make sure everybody gets a reading. So we're going to do another pick a card. And this pick a card, I'm going to end it just like how I ended the last one. The truth about your soul connection. We're going to get the truth about your soul connection. So first pile, clear quartz. Second pile, this rose quartz pillar. And let me get, hold on. Let me get something. Oh. And third pile, this dragon's blood point is the third pile. Okay, so we're going to get the truth. We're going to use the truth deck. We're going to get the truth about your soul connection. So pick a pile. Clear quartz, because I'm almost finished and I want to make sure that everybody has gotten a reading. Clear quartz, pile 1. Rose quartz, pile 2. Dragon's blood point, pile 3. Okay, because I'm going to end right now, but I want to make sure everybody gets a reading with a pick a pile. Okay, clear quartz, rose quartz, dragon's blood. Let me get the truth deck in the meantime. Whilst you're choosing your pile, Okay, so I want everybody to shout out their pile, okay? No cheating. Right? No cheating. And we're going to get the truth about your soul connection. So, clear quartz, rose quartz, dragon's blood. If you want to choose two, you have to declare the two now, whilst I shuffle the deck. You're going to get the truth about your soul connection. Clear quartz, rose quartz, dragon's blood. The truth about your soul connection. We're going to go in the truth deck and get the truth about your soul connection. Clear quartz. This is the last round now. Clear quartz, rose quartz, dragon's blood. Nice. All right. So let's put the other two aside. You move aside here. And we have clear quartz. So if you chose clear quartz, pile number 1, this is your reading, and you're going to get the truth about your soul connection. Okay? Spirit, may we have messages for all those who chose pile 1. Messages for all those who chose pile 1. Spirit wants you to know that your person's not having sex. Or maybe you are not having sex, right? But whoever's not having sex, and it could very well be you, is getting a higher perspective on your soul connection. We have number 12 here, and number 12 here is about the hangman, right? Hey, 12, 20, 20, we have number 12, right? So it's about the hanged man. So somebody's getting a different perspective on things. And somebody from this pile wants to reconnect, but it's going to take a lot of strength, because I'm getting for pile 1, this person here, they're very stubborn, okay? Very stubborn. You should have picked that. Me too. All right, so let's get 6 cards and let's get the truth. Oh, really? 22, 22 in Greece now. Yay! Right, so maybe you should pick this pile then. Right? So let's get the truth about your soul connection for pile 1. All right, so first card that comes out. Stress and anxiety. Second card. Regrets, choices. I told you. I think this person, they're now getting the higher perspective on your situation. We have communication coming. We have thinking of you. We have sexual desires, yeah, because they're not having sex. And we have summer. We have summer here, guys. We have summer. All right, let's go through this. All right. The first thing Spirit wants you to know is that your person right now, they're having tower moments. We have this card number 16, and that's the card of the tower. And that's causing your person a lot of stress and anxiety, right? But I'm getting here that there is divine intervention. And the reason I know that is because 16 reduces to 7, and then we have another number 7 here. So 7, 7, that's the card of the divine, right? So your person's under heavy stress right now. But that had to happen for your person's ego to break, okay? I think now they're seeing things clearly, now that they're getting a little more balance in their life, and they're regretting the choices that they made. And I'm getting, of course, the choice in love, okay? Spirit wants to know that they are guiding their person towards communicating with you and communicate. TS, you're now showing up. I'm going to do a reading for you, okay? After the pick a pile, so stay around, right? Anyway, I was calling for you, TS. Okay, so anyway, communication is coming, right? And it's being spirit-led, okay? It's spirit-led communication. You might even be getting some astral communication, but I'm getting that this is 3D communication coming, all right? Spirit wants to know that this person's always thinking of you. They're always thinking of you. I think the thought of you is what kind of gets them through the day. They're always thinking of you. And this person has a lot of sexual desire for you, a lot of sexual chemistry. And in fact, I don't think anybody else really does it for them. And that's why they're abstinent right now. Okay? Yeah, and I see you're here now. Right? Tell me your question in the meantime, right? Yes, they have a lot of sexual desires. And then we have here summer. Okay, now it could be that this person is coming back to collaborate with you in summer, because we have a card number 3 here, and that's maybe the 3 of Pentacles. Or it could be that something happened in summer, as in a third party intruded on your connection in the summer, and this is a confirmation for you. You know what, let me pull a card on that summer card and see what Spirit is trying to tell us with summer. Spirit, what's the summer card? Okay, so somebody's going to be manifesting a new beginning between you guys in summer, okay? So I think your manifestations are going to be a fruit in summertime, okay? So pile number 1, that's the truth about your soul connection. There's communication coming in, but you're not going to get a true manifestation of what you want until the summertime. Nice. Okay, so now we go to all those that chose pile 2 and the rose quartz pillar. Okay, all those that chose pile 2 and the rose quartz pillar, we're going to get the truth about your soul connection. The truth about your soul connection. Yes, a lot of them are using blackmail, my love. You're not alone. And you're not alone. A lot of them are using blackmail to keep the DMs in place. But you know, that's all part of their karma also. And they have to stand in their power and take control of that. All right, so pile 2. Pile 2. The truth about your soul connection. All right, let's go underneath the deck, right? All right, so there's a phone conversation that's coming, and it's going to be an intimate conversation. It's a card number 2, and that's all about intimacy, right? Intimacy. Oh, no. You're getting interference. Okay, so maybe there's interference in this connection, right? I was just responding to the unforgettable. She was talking about interference, but maybe there was interference in this connection, okay? So there's going to be a telephone conversation that's coming, or somebody may have interfered with maybe a phone message or some kind of communication between you two, and that caused some kind of breakup or rift, okay? For you guys that chose this pile, somebody needs to see a doctor, okay? If you've had a health concern, somebody needs to see a doctor, or it could be a psychologist or some kind of professional to help you guys work through your issues. This card came out the last time I think we did this, okay? Right? Okay, so let's go. The truth about your soul connection for pile 2. Rose quartz people. Long term. Okay, so we have a long term. We have yes. We have they are checking your social media. Yeah, we know. We have video chats. Really interesting. We have accurate psychic ability. And we have seek expert help. And then we got that card, seek a doctor. So for some of you guys, you need to go see a doctor, some kind of professional. Okay, we're getting that message twice. Okay. All right, pile 2. What's the message here? It says here, long term. So Spirit is letting you know that this is going to be a long-term connection. It's a connection that's here for the long haul. Okay, there's a confirmation here, and it's a number 2. That's about an intimate relationship for the long haul. And then it says yes. And it's a card number 4. And 4 is about foundations. So this person is saying yes to you and the building of foundations. And it's also Spirit saying yes. This is going to be long-term, and this is going to be a strong foundation. Spirit wants you to know that they are checking your social media because they still want to know if they are number 1 in your life. Okay, they are checking your social media, and they do want to chat with you. Some of them, some of you guys, they might be watching videos of you, or maybe when you're going live, they're watching it. There could be that. And then it's a card number 11, so this could be a twin. Know that, look, right? 11, 11, right? So this could be for twin flames. Spirit is saying that you have accurate psychic ability, right? So whatever your intuitive hits about this connection have been, they are accurate. Trust your intuition. And then it's also saying that this person has accurate psychic ability. So you can send telepathic messages to this person and they will receive, because they are very gifted as well. And then Spirit says seek expert help, right? And it's a card number 8, and 8 is all about strength. So this could be something, a health issue, because we did get to see a doctor. But I'm going to pull a card on this because this is kind of weird, right? Let's pull a card on that one. Spirit, what are you trying to say with this seek expert help? I don't know if that's couples counseling or what. I don't know. Spirit, what is the message with this seek expert help? Okay. All right. So some of you guys need to go to talk therapy, need to see a psychologist, a psychiatrist. There's some kind of past betrayal that you need a little bit of help working through. Okay. Your expert might be a reader, but I'm thinking this is a therapist. Okay. There is some sort of, it could be an energy healer. It could be an energy healer. That's true. Thanks for bringing that up. It could be to align the chakras. So it could be an energy healer, right? But there's some kind of past pain and betrayal that you're holding on to, that you need expert help to deal with. Okay. But it could be talk therapy. It could be a psychiatrist. Okay. And weirdly enough, I did call yesterday to make an appointment with a psychologist, because I felt like the things that I'm going through right now, I needed a little help. My own knowledge, this PhD that I'm doing in psychology, is not helping me right now. I can't deal with what I'm going through. So this could be a message for me too. Okay. I need to seek expert help too. So there's some past betrayal that you need expert help. 333. Exactly. That's about spiritual gifts, you know. All right. So pile 2. If you chose rose quartz, the last message, the last say that Spirit has is seek expert help. Don't go it alone. Don't pretend that you're strong and you can deal with everything. Seek help, okay? Okay, guys. All right, so pile 3. For those of you that chose the dragon's blood, this is your reading. So messages for pile 3. And we're using the Truth deck. I really like this deck, actually. The only individual reading that I'm doing after this is for TS. And that's because I usually try to read for the person that's first on the live. And they were first on the live. But when I try to read for them, I think maybe they blank out or something like that. So that's the only other reading that I'm going to do. But this is what I'm finishing with, to pick a card. Okay. Messages for pile 3 for those of you that chose the dragon's blood. The truth about your soul connection. We have new love coming. Interesting. We have truth teller. We have waiting for you to reach out. Wait long for that, buddy. We have communication problems. Oh my word. We have red flags. And we have having sex. Oh, it could be having sex with self, because I card number 9. So somebody's having sex. All right, let's see. All right, so Spirit, what Spirit telling you? New love is coming. Now, listen. This can be an old love having undergone a transformation, coming back new. Okay, right? So there's new love coming for those that want new love, but it could be an old person coming back new. I'm gonna pull a card and make sure, but it's definitely a love message. Number 6. So we have that Gemini message here again. So something could be happening in summer, and this is all about love. It's about the lovers. So let's see, Spirit, what's this new love that's coming? Tell us about that. Okay, somebody walked away from something. I think this is an old person coming back, you know. Somebody who walked away from their codependencies and their addictions, and they're coming. What did I tell you? They walked away from the devil. So somebody's coming back new. Okay, somebody's coming back new. Yeah, and this person had a lot of codependencies and addictions in the past, but they've gotten a higher perspective and they're walking away from those things. So I'm getting here, for some of you, there is new love coming in. You might have a choice, because 6, the lovers, is all about a choice. So I'm getting that for those of you in pile 3, I think that you're going to have a choice in love. There's an old love that's coming back new, and there's a new love that is coming. Okay? Know that this person that's coming, they're going to be telling you the truth. Okay, because they got a higher perspective on things with this card number 12, this hangman's energy, and they're coming back to tell you the truth about everything that happened. Okay, this person's waiting for you to reach out. Right. Okay, they're waiting for you to reach out. But you know what? If this person did you dirty, no, they have to come back and take accountability for their actions. Come on. Yeah, they're not taking action. Oh no, honey. If you did something wrong, you have to take accountability. So this person's not taking action. They're waiting for you to reach out. So this is someone that's very prideful. I think this person has a lot of shadow work and healing to do still. If they're waiting for you to reach out, and they are the ones that did you dirty, come on, right? So I think this person's going to be holding their breath for a long time, right? But Spirit is saying that your communication problems, and I think you guys might have had communication problems in the past, your communication problems are over. Okay, we have a number 10 here. That communication problems, it's over, and this person is coming back to tell you the truth. But Spirit said still be aware of the red flags, because this person still has some healing to go. Let's get a card on that. Yep, I think this person may still have a third party around, so make sure that they have severed all their loose ties. Make sure they've severed all their loose ties before they come back around, okay? And then we have having sex. So this person could be having sex with someone else. Let's see. Oh, I think this person... I'm getting the message that this person's having sex with themselves, because this is card number 9, and that's a solitary card, okay? That's a solitary card. I think they're having sex with themselves because this person is thinking about bringing you some kind of love offer because you are their 9 of cups and another number 9. So I'm really thinking that the only person that they're having sex with is themselves. That's what I'm getting here, because they're focusing on their self-love. Let me get another card on that having sex. Yeah, I don't think they're having sex with anyone else. I think they're having sex with themselves. Yeah, they're not doing anything right now to manifest a new beginning, though. They're waiting for you to reach out, whatever. All right, so I'm going to do the reading now for TS, because TS was first on the live. And I do try to give a reading to the first person that was on the live. So TS, could I have your question, please? Guys, TS, give TS a chance to reply. Okay, because I know TS is here. So give TS a chance to reply. He was first on the live. They were first on the live. All right, TS. Okay, TS, tell me the question. I'm seeing, is the video lagging? That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing there. What's your question, TS? TS? TS, what's your question? Let me see if you said it before and I didn't get it. Just now, TS, I'm scrolling back through, just in case there's a lag or something. I see you saying, wow. Guys, allow TS to respond. Thanks. Okay. His current journey. Okay, cool. No problem. Okay, TS current journey. Beautiful. All right. So messages for TS, and it's going to be the last reading that I do. Okay. What is TS's twin or soulmate experiencing on their journey right now? And this is my card's twin experience. And that's to find out what your soulmate or twin flame is experiencing on their journey. All right, so what are they experiencing on their journey right now? And remember, if this message gives you true chills or hits you in your heart, it's also your message, okay? So message for TS. Okay, so your person is thinking about union right now. We have union. Whoa, that went far. We have root chakra. We have stalking. Oh my goodness. And we have sacred union. Okay, so what I'm getting here, this person, I think they have sex on the brain, right? Because we have union and then we have sacred union. So it could be, you might be experiencing a lot of strong sexual chemistry coming from your person, but that's because they're visualizing and thinking about physical union, sacred union all the time. Okay, I think the reason why this is coming so strong is because the time for union may be nearing, or they might have come into union with themselves. Okay, as in having balanced their masculine and feminine energies, right? So they're thinking about that all the time. But what they're really working on right now is their root chakra. So all the insecurities from childhood, all their childhood wounding, their stability, that's what they're working on right now. Their connection or their relationship with money, the material world. Okay, that's what they are focusing on right now. Okay. But know that this person is stalking you. Well, we got that, right? We got that. They're stalking your social media. Really trying to figure out what you're doing. But this person, a lot of sexual chemistry coming through. So I'm going to pull a card on union and pull a card on stalking. Okay, let's see what's happening. Spirit, what's this union card? Why'd you give us this card? Yeah, this person, I think they're at some kind of stalemate energy here. Yeah, I think this person might be with a karmic, but their mind is just on union. So their mind is on union, but they're with a karmic, and so that's why they're in a stalemate energy. They're caught in the middle. They have no idea what to do. Yeah, but they're healing, and they want to come back and heal this situation, okay? So that's why they're thinking about this union. This is the star card that's driving that. What's the stalking here? Okay, so for them, it's not over. Know that this cycle between you guys, it's not over. That's what they're saying. It's not over. I'm getting a message that also the karmic could be stalking you as well. So make sure you look good, right? But I think your person, they're really feeling the ending of this connection. And I don't know if it created some kind of trauma bond, but they just can't seem to let you go. And that's why they're engaging in that kind of stalking behavior, right? They keep thinking about the ending. I think they keep beating themselves up. So they're stalking you to figure out, are you really done with them, right? I think they really want to come in and speak their truth and, tell you about all the secrets that existed in your connection. But they are really kind of insecure right now. And they don't think that they have enough to offer. Yeah. Look at them. They're a little boy. Okay, they don't think that they have enough to offer, and that's what makes this person so conflicted. Okay, guys, that is it for our live mini reads. Thank you guys so much for being with me. Don't forget to check out my sister channel. Let me put a link there. I uploaded a video yesterday. What are they telling their friends about you? So let me get that link. Let me get that link there and give it to you guys. So if you've not checked out my sister channel for the picker cards, I'm asking that you guys, if you could, do that. Let me just give it to you guys. But I hope you guys got readings. I hope you guys got clarity. I mean, I can't read for everyone, but I hope you still enjoyed it anyway. We have mini readings every month, so just subscribe and make sure that your notification bell is on, okay? We have mini readings every month. Every month is a meditation and free mini read. So make sure and just click the notification bell on and check out my other website. Okay, guys, take care. Bye. I love you guys. All my love to you all. Bye.